Greetings, YouTube. Happy Friday. It's been a couple days since we had a deal to grade a Marvel Contest of Champions, but that has changed with today, and we will look at the descriptions of both because, as it is so often, what is on my screen might be different than what is on your screen depending on your progression level, say if you're proven or even uncollected versus Cavalier, though most of the deals I feel like are still uncollected and above or below uncollected. But here's the deal. We got some 4-star shards and some 5-star shards to talk about. And the 4-star shard bundle is where retail price should be in 2019. And the interesting thing is it's called the lesser, but it actually gives you 2 guaranteed 4 stars for $20 or $10 a piece, which I always say is the going rate for a 4-star, with 20 generic 6 stones. So for somebody like myself who never thinks about 4 stars anymore other than just collecting them because you can't use the synergies for Act 6, hopefully, that won't ever be taken away with something like Variant 3 or Variant 4 or Variant 12. But it's the lesser, so we'll look at that and grade it. But the opening offer is a C to maybe C plus with the signature stones. Keep in mind, I still expect for $10 to get something like the Ultimate Crystal Daily card, which is far better value for 7 days worth of a 20% RNG and a guaranteed 4-star on top of that. That's like a B plus A minus 4-star deal. This is not. And then 5 stars, at least they're giving us enough tier 1 alpha catalyst to take a 5-star up to rank 2, because that's how many you need, really up a rank more than just rank 2. And then 100,000 gold is pretty weak, but what are you going to do? And that's also $20. It's only 3,000 5-star shards, but at least it's a start. Both of them are lesser, which means there are multiple tiers in these 2 offers. And so let's start with the 4-star one. It says, okay, we graded that one at about a C to C+. And then advanced 4-star shard bundle for the same cost as Tony Stark's briefcase, which is $29.99, which would put the purchase of this bundle at $50. You get 3 4-star heroes in addition to that, and also 2,000 5-star hero crystal shards. So you're essentially getting the 2,000 5-star shards, quote unquote, for free with the retail price. But when you consider that you can get 5-star shards with the same cash you get 4-star shards, it's not like this is a bundle by itself. And also given that 4 stars, as I just said, will not help you with Act 6, and who knows, they might even be banned for further variant progression at some point. I can't give this deal any better than a C. I think it is a fair 4-star deal, but it's irrelevant to so many people who no longer care about 4 stars anyway. So, yeah, I would just skip this thing altogether and say it's average, which is better than trash, but not worth your money. Now let's look at something that has some 6-star shards and a Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst in the banner, which tells me, and I have not seen this before, you saw that the message is yellow, but if I know the game like I do, and keep in mind for this, it's a Conqueror designation, which surprises me because normally it is at least uncollected, if not on rare occasion Cavalier. So most people should see this, at least most people who care about 5-star shards. If you don't think about 5 stars, you're not going to be close to completing Act 4, I would guess. You probably got rank 3 4 stars. All right, so the lesser 5-star shard bundle, this thing is a D. For $20, it should be at least 1,000 more 5-star shards, and that's just for retail price. Okay, so Tony Stark's briefcase, again, this takes you to $50, which should guarantee you a 5-star crystal. And it's 1,000 5-star shards short of that. It should be 10,000. The first one should be 4,000, and the second one should be 6,000. Or, ideally, you should have a little bit more than this. If you're Cavalier, certainly, like if you're Conqueror, let me say this. If you're Conqueror or even Uncollected, this is going to be a better deal for you than if you're Cavalier because of the drop rates of 5 stars in featured Cavalier crystals or even regular 200 unit apiece Cavalier crystals. It's just a different world for purchasing than the Conqueror designation, which I'm still very confused about. Now, in the past, what have we seen in this final tier? We've seen 2,000 6-star shards and an additional up to 10,000 5-star shards, plus maybe a tier 2 alpha. So I'm thinking if it follows retail price, fully formed tier 2 alpha, just a regular tier 2 alpha catalyst, 2,000 6-star shards and 10,000 5-star shards. Let's scroll down. We have the superior 5-star shard bundle for the same price as Black Panther's Treasure, $49.99 US. And And we get 10,000 5-star shards, 1,000 6-star hero crystal shards. Screw that trash. That should be double that. And a fully formed tier 2 alpha. And then 100,000 gold too. Okay, Scrooge McDuck, what are you doing? Okay, so this would be about a C plus grade, especially if you're Cavalier, if it had 2,000 6-star hero crystal shards. The fact that it has 1,000 for $100 is criminal. Now, people will say, but Prof, I'm not Cavalier. I'm proven. Okay, if you're proven, this is actually like a B deal because you're not going to see the same B plus to A minus level deals that people who are uncollected and Cavalier can see. So for a 5-star, I would say this is like a B for proven. This is a C plus for uncollected, and this is a D for Cavalier. If this was like the proven bundle and then a step up from this for uncollected and especially Cavalier, I would say the lesser 5-star should have been 5,000 5-star shards. The advanced should have been 10,000 5-star shards, which would have guaranteed you for $50 a featured 5-star champion. And then screw any 5-star shards, the last one, just make it a minimum of 5,000 6-star hero crystal shards and 1 tier 2 alpha. That would have been a fine deal that would have gotten my endorsement for this level of cash. But unfortunately, it's not. And the fact that the deal is limited to only those who are Conqueror, and I should be saying Conqueror instead of Proven, so I apologize for that misstep of speech. It's just a worse deal the higher you are progressing. It's a fine deal if you're Conqueror, because chances are you're not seeing the best deals anyway pop up. But otherwise, it goes from a B to a C to a D. And that's a shame, because when you look at the banner and where the hype could be, particularly those of you who have grinded to Cavalier status, this thing should have been way better. It should have been a featured 5-star crystal between the two offers for $50, and it should have been at least half of a 6-star crystal plus a tier 2 alpha or 2 for the extra 50 to make it an Odin's price of $100. So let Prof Hoff do the deals for you, kabam, so your marketing can be out of the dumpster. But on this Friday, it simply has stayed in the Canadian dumpster, which I'm sure is still a very nice, polite dumpster, not a dumpster fire, but a dumpster hire, as in hire me to help you with your marketing deals. Thanks for watching YouTube, and thanks again to everybody who has supported me in the past 24 hours of, really last 12 hours, of the best opening I've ever had on my channel. Keep an eye out this afternoon for a video asking for your advice on rank up decisions, because I am stuck. I need help. I need your help, YouTube. I'm lost without you.